We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Purdy on first down. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And a good run. He'll take it forward for 6 yards on first down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Purdy works out of the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. 3rd down. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. No issues there. This one is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Dallas. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, here's Guerendo. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. Second and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Brevin Jordan, touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 Lion. Check out.
Now Milton. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion comes Thomas. On 2nd down, here's Milton. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
In motion comes Thomas. Try and throw with Milton. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 10-7 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Into space. And he will score. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Cowboys. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 98 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Slot man in motion left. First and 10 for Purdy. This one complete to Jordan. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. Here comes the jet sweep. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Purdy now on second down. That is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third and goal. Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Milton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Latu there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. And off the deflection, it is taken in. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Back to the air is Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. Throw across his body is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. On the ground, it's Garendo. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the 1st down.
First down, 49ers.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. He'll get about 2. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
19 tight. Go street.
In motion, Lamb.
19 Lion. Go.
Throwing on second down is Milton. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Ready.
Throwing, Milton. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for...
And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
The throw on the run is complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and short. Purdy.
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now.